Hello and welcome back to our very serious and analytical debates where I totally don't just pull random opinions out of my Donkey Kong. Today we are delving into the deepest depths of debauchery in the solemnly steadfast soul spectrum of sewer-stained superstars. I know what you're thinking. What do Reddit moderators and Ninja Turtles have to do with a series that talks about video game characters? That, however, is actually not today's topic, but instead we are exploring the personalities of the dutiful and diligent dung duo of video games. The loathsome Dung Eater and the Dung Defender. Despite them both having a pungent penchant for mud pies, pastries are not normally the propriety of these patty prowlers. We'll start off today with a man famed and shamed for his not-so-tame tendencies, the loathsome Dung Eater, the one of many tarnished with too much time on their hands and the lands between. It is safe to assume that hygiene is not one of the Dung Eater's main concerns, which will already be docking him some points. As a well-known corpse defiler, he likes to get his hands dirty in more ways than one, and I can't imagine those omen gloves are particularly useful for keeping contamination from his culinary concoctions. On top of that, the two places he likes to spend most of his time are in the sewers or a room full of rotting corpses, meaning his sense of smell must be almost entirely shot, and with it goes half his ability to taste. Due to that and hygiene concerns, the Dung Eater is starting this debate in a deficit. On the other hand, the Dung Eater isn't a whole lot better, as he is seen rolling and throwing dung with his bare hands. Claws. Mandible thingies? Whatever they are, they definitely aren't prepared to be anywhere near food. But what he lacks in basic hygiene, he makes up for with a good attitude and a big heart. Not only that, but with the dung sculptures found within his domain, you can tell he has an artistic side to him. Though how far it extends is questionable. You can bet his cake creations would at least be given the artist's eye that they deserve, making him take the lead when it comes to the visual presentation. The Dung Eater, however, isn't to be outdone. While the secret ingredient being love is a nice thought and all, everyone who has ever gone into a manic baking episode hoping sugar and carbs could fill that hole that's been in their heart so long and to feel weird at this point to not have it, they can tell you that baking is a much more precise practice. And the real key is attention to detail, specific measurements, and careful preparation. As we know, the Dung Eater defiles each and every corpse he leaves behind with care. He's not all talk either. Approaching these leftovers will reveal to us a successfully cultivated seedbed curse. The amount of work and careful attention to detail it must take to manifest a curse through your physical actions alone must mean his measurements are down to every minute detail, making our malicious masticating masochist much more masterful at making his munchies. While the Dung Eater is a kind and caring soul with boundless determination and a creative streak to back him up, bringing heart does not add up to bringing the heat. And in this cutthroat world of business booming or bombing based on efficiency and accuracy, the cold calculating crap crawler known as the loathsome Dung Eater steals his victory out from under him like the turd burglar we know him to be. But if it is any consolation to the Dung Defender defenders watching this video, I can proudly say, I'd never eat a cupcake made by either of them. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider supporting my descent into madness by liking the video and maybe subscribe, if for some strange reason you want to see more of these. Have a fantastic day, and please, make good choices.